Really appreciate you calling in and everything and going through the whole nomination process with us. Really like your mustache, by the way. I meant to say that right at the beginning.
Contacting the nominators continued with Team Extreme. Unfortunately, like the other teams, April and Luke also discovered getting these people on the horn wasn't as simple as you would think it would be.
What is going on?
We called it twice, so does that make it a busy
How
thing?
does that even...
Eventually, they had to just leave a voicemail.
Hey Chad, this is once again Luke. The reason we're calling is you recently nominated, assuming a brother or something, Scott Bishop.
Good news, the message was received.
We really liked what you had to say about Scott. Just kind of want to know like a little bit more about him.
Yeah, so he's my father. He works full-time at Black Hills Energy. It's a natural gas company, kind of in the Midwest and out into the Western region. He's a service tech, so he'll work on refrigerators and dishwashers and ranges, just depends.
I'm trying to listen to him, man, but his mustache. Oh my goodness. What a mustache.
What is with the mustache? Is it a bro-stache? Bro love? I don't get it.
And then before he worked there, he owned his own plumbing business, Bishop Plumbing and Heating, full-time, and now he does it part-time on the side.
Oh, awesome. So a real hard-working guy. He's not afraid of work, it sounds like.
No, he's not. He's always working. He loves a good challenge, too. A lot of his customers are getting older now, and it seems like all of them send cookies or some homemade treat back with them now. Another thing that sticks out to me is I forget how old I was. I think I was around middle school, and we were getting a bad snowstorm, and one of his customers called, and their furnace had gone out. And it was late. I was supposed to be in bed by then, but I think it was 10 o'clock or after. And he came up and he asked me, "You want to go with me?" And I was jumping at the bit, wanted to go. So we drove through the snowstorm, and it was in the next town over. I think we had to drive 10 or 15 minutes, and we were busting snow drifts going down the highway. And I said, "Isn't this kind of dumb to be driving out here?" And he goes, "Yeah, but if we don't, all their water lines are going to freeze, and they're going to be cold all night, and who knows when I'll be able to get back out here." And just the gratitude on those people's face that night, knowing they're going to be able to go to bed warm and their water pipes weren't going to freeze and burst, was amazing.
And what else is amazing is Conequip Parts and Dyco. Both sponsor Greatest America's Employee.
He's not one to cut corners, and I grew up going to work with him. That was kind of me and my brother's thing. We always went with him whenever he was plumbing, and he instilled in us that, whoever, this is always going to have your name on it. Your work will always have your name on it. And you don't want your customers calling other people. You want them calling you, so you need to have pride in your work and do it the best you can.
What does he do in his free time when he's not just being an awesome guy?
He loves to work out. He does triathlons. So he likes to, his favorite part is the biking, but he also likes to run and swim. He's energetic. He loves doing like 5Ks with my sister. He loves farming. So my grandparents farm, so he loves going up and helping them, and I have cousins who farm, and he loves helping them out. And he's a Mason. He's a part of the Masonic Lodge in town, and he puts on a fundraiser. They go on a 50-mile tractor ride every year. So he loves old tractors and taking them for a ride also.
So he's in pretty incredible shape, you'd probably say then, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you if you guys were to spar, do you think he'd beat you?
No, he's a little old for that.
Yeah, okay. Because my question is like, if he likes comedy, the reason being is, if we are to choose him for the finalist of this, our guy Bossman, he would like to go and have some fun, maybe prank him. We just want to make sure that he's not going to get beat up if that's the case.
Oh, no. No. he loves to have fun. Jokes are his thing.
Sweet. Okay, that's good to know. We just need to know for the safety of our guy Steve. So, all right. Really appreciate you calling in and everything and going through the whole nomination process with us. Really like your mustache, by the way. I meant to say that right at the beginning. He's one of our finalists, and we're really looking forward to it. We appreciate you taking some time out of your busy schedule, man. I know it's late where you're at, so.
That's okay. Thank you.